to go back a little bit early. You know, we have to sit in meetings about new school initiatives and get our classrooms together and sit in meetings about all types of stuff, right? And as a new teacher, you sit in those meetings and you think you're going to get everything you need to start your school year strong. Guess what? You ain't going to get it all. Okay, but that's all right. Because I'm an OG in the teaching game now, right? I got 8 years under my belt. So I'm your big homie. Just consider me your big homie teacher. So as your big homie, certain duties come with it. I can't have you out here in these classrooms out bad, so I'm going to give you some rules. I'm going to give you some rules to make sure you are equipped with all the essentials that you need to survive this school year, virtual or not. Rule number 1. All it takes is one time for that breath to stink. Ma'am, one time that breath stank, and you are forever ever known as the teacher who breath stank. All it takes is one time for you to be musty, and you are forever known as the teacher who stank. So make sure you got you a little kit, a little toothbrush, a little mouthwash, a little something you can tap into to make sure you don't get them kids no ammunition at all. Because what they gonna say, oh, you got me, who class you got? Well, her breath be stinking. We don't know what you went through that morning. They didn't know you had 3 cups of coffee just to wake up. You are forever the teacher who breath stinks. Rule number 2. Until you really I've gotten comfortable, under no circumstances do you tell them kids that you are going off campus for lunch. Do you hear me? Because let me tell you, before you even hit that parking lot, you're going to have at least 17 orders, and you better make sure you get that security guard and that front desk lady something. Rule number 3. Don't let them kids get you off on a tangent and y'all in such a discussion and you think it's, and you don't do nothing. Don't let that happen so many times, because do that once, fine. Do that twice, more than that, game on. Any class period, they're going to be trying to figure out how they can get you off task so they ain't got to do nothing that day. And it's going to be a little smart student in there like me who going to think of some thought-provoking question to ask to make you think like, these are big homie rules. That's a tactic, okay? You got to be on the offense and the defense. You got to be ready. Now, rule number 4. If you need to bring your significant other or your children up to that school, you better make sure they on point. Let me tell you something. Number 1, your co-workers are judging you. If them kids cutting up in the hallways and you ain't got no control over your real own kids, oh no, we know that classroom is gonna be a mess. And if that husband come up there, he ain't helping, or that wife come up there and she ain't brought no lunch or something, they judging you. And that work husband, that work wife, they ready. So you better make sure they on point. Them kids, they watching and they say, oh, why you talking to me? You can't even get your own kids to act right. It's coming. Don't do it. You see any student over the weekend, don't matter where it is, please understand that your whereabouts are going to be known to the entire student body. And they're going to have some questions for you like you was doing something you ain't got no business. You're going to get hit with a, I know you was in the wine aisle at Walmart this weekend, Miss Jessie. Did you have a good weekend? I bet you did. Dang. You're going to get hit with a, I seen you buying dinner for 2. Who you had over the house this week? Dang, I'm just greedy. Rule number 5. You may have heard don't smile till October or something like that. You know, they want you to go in there the first couple months of school, establish your behavior management and your classroom culture and all of that. Okay. Try it if you want to. Try to be mean to them kids till October and see if they don't hit you with a, dang, what's wrong with you first thing in the morning? You need some coffee or some. Try it. Be nice to the kids. Still set your expectations, let them know what it is and what you want to tolerate, but you ain't gotta be mean. You want to be a teacher. So I hope that these rules have been helpful and that you take these along with the other things that you're learning in your professional development to help you have a successful school year, whether it be virtual, whether it be in person. And if you're a big homie like me, go ahead and leave them some more advice. If you're a new teacher, you just on the job, you got questions, whatever, we here for you. We in this together.